y'all? Welcome to the Top Flight Podcast. You know what it is. You know what we're here to do. Back in studio, here with the boys. To my left, I got my boy B. What's up, B? How are you doing today?
Doing great, bro. Recording on a Thursday, which is weird for us, but we're here.
It's different.
It's different. Quarterfinals is ended, Champions League, but we're here.
We're here, baby. And to my right, I got the man himself, the villain, public enemy number one, Bali ATX.
The demon.
The demon. Talk to us, baby. Talk to us.
To me, bro.
What's up, my G? How you doing, bro? I'm doing great. Just got off work. Feel good, How you doing?
Different kind of vibe today, right?
Friday,
it's Thursday, yeah.
Friday Junior, bro.
Yeah, a little different, but
Still got a lot, though,
yeah.
on the plate. Still got a lot on the plate. And on the ones and twos, we got Primo. How are you doing, dog?
I'm doing all right, bro.
You just came from Lake Lion, from Premier Pass? PAS?
Yeah, Premier Pass. It's a resale.
Talk with Danny, no? Who else was there?
Who was there?
It was Danny, Zan, Komanich, and Damian last.
I got a question. How tall is Zanny? Is he tall? Or is he not that tall?
Nah, he's probably about your height, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. He's kind of tall, but he's not like.
I'll probably dunk on him straight up. Straight up. I mean, straight up. Fuck it. He probably don't know how to hoop. He probably don't know how to hoop. But anyways, this is a Top Flight Podcast. As always, we're gonna start off with Austin FC. We got a lot to talk about today. The Minnesota quick recap. We're gonna obviously talk about Ceci, what's going on there. Also, we have to talk about DC United, the next foes coming up. But Primo, give us the first topic of the Top Flight Podcast. Let's get it.
First topic, we're just gonna go over it real quick. The Austin versus Minnesota.
Yes.
Recap.
Yeah. It's been a couple of days since, so we're back in the stew, so we'll talk a little bit about it. What do you guys think?
Well, I guess that game was. It's hard to really talk about that game because obviously, very important 3 points, undefeated at home, but there was not a lot to it. It was very choppy. But real quick, B, give us your thoughts on that game.
I just want to give just the praises on the players who I thought did well. Danny did great, of course, like always. It's starting to become like a expected thing from Danny.
Danny Kante.
Danny Kante.
Danny Kante.
It's starting to be like an expected thing from Danny, bro. Danny, he's starting to be consistent, which is what I fucking look for in a player, which is what I love. That he's starting to be consistent with his performances. And,
Primo, can you bring up that Instagram post real quick?
Yeah.
Go ahead, B.
Gabrielson did well as well. He did great. Valencia, when he came on, he did really, really good too. Overall, it was Maxi's goal. Jimenez started in for Lima. That was the big change in the lineup.
Yeah. You're right.
He was getting a lot of hate. Just because the fact, I guess people saw him kind of lose the ball a couple times and maybe not track back as fast as they wanted him to. But look, this is, in my opinion, what you're going to get with Hector. You're going to get a player that wants to go forward. Nick Lima is more reserved. He's more worried about the defensive side. And Jimenez will also put a shift in, but he actually likes to go forward and create goals, which is, he got an assist, bro. So that's what he's out there to do, to provide assists, to provide crosses, to be more on the offensive side of the field. So he got his run in. I don't think he did that bad as people thought he did.
Real quick, B, give me your thoughts on Julio and Ruben.
Bro,
we gotta talk about them because real quick. 1-2 games in, even with the Atlas preseason game, everybody was calling for Kip. I want to see Kip. But you were one of the level-headed folks that was hey, there's no way Ruben is not going to start these next coming games. Kip is good. Kip is great.
Kip is great.
Ruben.
I wasn't hating on Kip. I knew that he was a youngster, so I was like, man, he's great. He's getting his minutes against Atlas preseason. He played the first game. But I knew that Gabrielson was going to take that spot. But the partnership between Gabrielson and Cascante, it's been almost like kind of flying under the radar a little bit, in my opinion.
Straight up.
Because last season we were having such issues back there. Yeah. Of like Romagna and Beasler, Cascante is kind of shaky at the back. Now they're kind of being solid, and we're not really talking about how good they are. We're just kind of like, oh, good, we're good now. But we should give them the praise because last season we let them have it when it was bad. So great partnership. I love it. I want it to keep developing. I want Cascante and Gabrielson to develop a friendship and keep building that chemistry between them. And I'm all happy for it. I think they're doing great.
Last season, at this point, 6 game in, very long season. But right now, we already had 8 goals conceded. Right now, Austin FC, we got 5. We got 5. That not a lot of a.
But we've scored a lot more too.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not a huge difference for you to say, oh my God, this is crazy. 1 goal, 2 goals, but it's it's less.
Yeah.
Which shows that Ruben and Julio is definitely working.
I think the winners of this game for me would be Dani, Gabrielson. Valencia did a fucking hell of a job coming in off the bench.
He's been doing really good in taking advantage of the minutes he's been getting.
Yes.
Smart right there.
He knows what's up. He knows that, if you're not getting minutes, when you do get them, you better show the coach what you got. So I'm happy for him, bro. I'm sorry to get you, but I hope he gets a chance. With the whole Cecilio situation, there's a spot opening. I don't know how Wolf is going to play his cards, but I want to see Valencia get a start and be more in the team. I don't know how.
We could see him against DC because I think there's no way that Josh Wolf goes in the same way for the third time against a team, especially on the road. We have to switch it up somehow.
And I don't know who is the guy that takes the boot because everybody's been doing great. Maybe Ring, maybe Dani. I don't know, but I want to see him start again.
Imagine if Ring sees the bench. Everybody will say that it's for resting reasons, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now shifting over to my boy Bali, B touched on it. Hector Jimenez was the big change in that match against Minnesota at Q2 at home, still undefeated. Fortress, by the way.
Yeah.
You called for that switch though. Last
Yes, sir, I did.
Last episode, Bali, you hinted at we needed to see a change at right back. You didn't want to see Nick Lima play right back for X amount of time. But for right now, at least against Minnesota, Nick Lima didn't get the start, and Hector Jimenez did get the start. Now, on Twitter, on social media, let's be real, a lot of the fans were being disgusting towards Hector, towards their own player. Their own player, they were saying, oh, this guy wasn't good enough.
Trash.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
I get it that you have your own opinions, but dude, we're trying to celebrate this win, and you're trashing your own right back. Talk to us about that, Bali.
Yeah, people need to show some fucking respect, straight up. And you said it, and I called it. You have to make a change, Wolf. It's that right back position. Wolf said, you know what, Bali? You're right. Go ahead, Hector. And I agree. He did have a shaky first half, but he picked it up the second half. And he got himself an assist, bro. And I'm very, very happy for my G Hector. And I want to keep seeing him on the right side. I thought all around the first half we were lost. The team was lost. No creativity, nobody. We were kind of confused. We didn't know what we were doing. But we picked it up second half. Ethan Finley, I don't trust the guy. I don't want to see him on the right wing anymore. I want to see a change on that side. And that's pretty much it. Maxi Urruti, again, performing. Another goal.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
His videos on Instagram too are live, bro.
Yeah, I like him too.
Yeah,
man.
He stays posting reels and shit. I fuck with that.
They're funny.
But all around, man, it was we got the win, and that's all that matters. +3, and I'm happy, man. We got to keep this undefeated record at home. We got to keep it going.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about Maxi though. You know what I'm saying? Because Hector got that assist for him. Maxi now 2 goals in 2 games. We're going up against DC. A opponent that Maxi kind of likes because he has 9 goals on them. Maxi's been in this league for a very long time, and DC United, they're one of his favorite teams. He got 9 goals on them. You think he's gonna be key for us going into that game?
Man, of course, man. We need to keep Maxi. We need to keep him scoring. Right now on the TV we're seeing Kevin Arriaga disrespecting my boy Julio Cascante. Show some respect, Kevin Arriaga. All right, show some fucking respect. All right. I know we know that you wanted to come play for us. We know that. But you didn't get the opportunity, so chill out.
I saw something on Twitter, and somebody can fact check me, please. But I saw that Minnesota had to pay Austin FC $100K in discovery rights, and they paid. Where'd he come from?
He came from
Marathon.
Club in Honduras, right?
Marathon.
Yeah.
Marathon CD, something like that. They paid it like $50K for him.
Yeah.
So they ended up paying Austin FC more money for the discovery rights than for his actual transfer, bro. That's actually look at that goal right there.
Beautiful.
Maxi. Speaking on that rule real quick, that's a weird rule. That's a weird thing. That's just MLS. I don't know if other leagues have that. I don't know if the Liga MX. I doubt it.
I doubt it.
But it's kind of weird, right? That's I discovered them. So.
Liga MX has some weird shit. Like if you have time, look up El Pacto de Caballeros. That's some real sketchy shit.
I mean, that's some other shit. That's like between the owners and shit.
Exactly. Yeah. But I wanna digest this Maxi goal a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If we could go back just a bit, Primo.
He actually got, I think, fouled, and he was on the floor, and he got up.
Yes.
But the video, that's what I'm saying. If you haven't seen this video, go check it out. But
look at that right there.
Yeah. He gets
But the guy that hits him, or the guy that bangs him up or whatever, right there, he kind of says, Maxi, get up. You know what I'm saying? He's like, come on, get up. And he just leaves him. and everybody just thinks Maxi's dead and gone, and boom,
Yeah.
Boom.
call the ambulance, but not
Boom.
for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Maxi, dude,
Beautiful, man.
killer.
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 man.
Now, another thing that I wanted to bring up, and I'm going to bring you in on this
Yeah,
beat.
yeah.
Are you concerned that Austin FC has scored 14 goals total this season so far, right? But only 2 have came from a striker. Is that concerning? What do you think?
In my opinion, I don't think so, bro. I think if it would be concerning if we had a DP number 9. If we had a DP number 9, if Austin FC invested money in having a top scoring number 9, then maybe. But obviously, the investment is in a winger and a creative midfielder, which I feel like it's more of like it doesn't matter who scores. It doesn't have to be number 9. We're just going to create. So I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I feel like Max can rack up a couple more goals, in my opinion.
I guess the only issue there is all the money we're paying Danny Houston.
Yeah, as far as the
Man.
salary, yes. And that's insane. I forgot about that. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah.
We have to. We have to.
That
we have
is
to put
insane
out
because he
there.
did come on this game
Yeah,
for
he
like
did, he
coming,
did.
but he didn't do
So
anything.
then, so think about that. All the money that we're
Mhm.
spending on 3 strikers,
Mm-hmm.
2 of them are on the bench all the time.
Yeah.
Maxi starts. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
Gite sometimes doesn't even make the squad.
yeah,
Danny Houston sitting on the bench got like 11 minutes. We're paying a lot of money just for 2 goals.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
From the number 9, I see what you're saying.
that's
but
what I'm saying.
Yeah, personally, I'm not too concerned yet. It's been 6 games, 7 games, right? Six games.
6 games.
Not yet. I'm not too concerned yet. I
Bali.
feel like maybe Max can bag up, a couple more goals.
Same one for you, Bali.
Man, I think Max is gonna keep bagging up
Yeah.
goals. I'm not really concerned, but I'll tell you something that I'm concerned about is that right wing spot. Very, very concerned. You know, who's gonna replace Ceci? Who knows, man?
Well,
Who
we don't
knows?
know. He might come back, bro.
Is real quick before we shift gears into
Yeah.
that? Is there anything else you guys want to add on the Minnesota game?
No, hard
3 points.
3 points. That's all I care about. It was kind of bland.
One thing that I will say is last year
Mhm.
we would lose these games.
Yes.
100%.
We would lose these games
100%,
last year.
100%, 100%.
We would end up
And
losing control.
That chip by Moxie, look, he could have racked up another goal. He could have racked up another. So
cheeky.
it's cheeky lad.
Good decision there. Unlike
Good
Ring,
decision.
unlike
Yes,
Ring, whenever
yes.
he fucking
and
tried
it was
it.
going in. Rings wasn't going in, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, I see Maxie scoring more goals, bro. To solve that number 9, issue with not scoring, I think he can bag more goals.
Bali, anything else on this game?
Well, I'm happy, man. +3, and we have a tough away game. So I'm excited, man. We got to keep winning. I want to stay in the playoff area the whole season.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Well, I mean, we were talking about this earlier. If Austin FC hadn't dropped those 2 points against San Jose, if we would have closed that game out,
Yeah.
where would we be right now?
Like I said on the Twitter
Tied
space.
for first.
Like I said on Twitter space, Ceci starts that game, we're tied for first, bro.
Tied for
100%.
first.
Yeah.
Primo, take us into the next topic.
Next topic, bro. Bringing up Cecilio. He's got a
The
situation,
biggest talking point.
and yeah, it was a hot topic
Yeah.
these last few days. Do we need him for playoffs?
That's the main question right
That's
now,
the main
boys.
question. Do
That's
we
that's the
need
main
him
question.
in general? I think in playoffs too, but in general. as
Starting
far
off with Yubi.
yeah, 100%, 100%. That's an easy question.
1,000,000%.
1,000,000%. People that look. Let me just.
And there's a
start off-
lot. There's a lot.
There's a lot. Let me
There's
just
a lot.
start off by saying what's going on with Ceci. Some people don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, a lot of folks.
A lot of people
know.
don't know.
If you go through the comments, on
Yes,
the,
a lot of people were
Instagram
like, "What
post.
the hell's going on?"
Yeah.
And no one knows what's going on exactly. All I can tell you, all that we can tell you here, is that he is being investigated by the league for something he did outside the pitch. Whether it be it can be all kinds of stuff. We don't know, and it's an investigation. So they have, he isn't. It's nothing's official, so we can't really say anything.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
going on, bro? All we know is that he's being investigated for doing something sketchy. That's all we know. We don't know for how long. We don't know if it's something, a misunderstanding. We don't know anything. All we know is that he's out. Whether he ends up being out for good or being able to come back, it's up in the air. As far as him in the squad, bro, people were saying, I saw a lot of stuff on Twitter. People saying that, we don't need him. He hasn't been a good DP for us. He hasn't proven his worth. And to those people that say that, I say this: you're judging a man off his first season in Austin FC, where he played out of position for a big chunk of the season, bro.
Yeah.
He is not a number 9, and he was playing a number 9 for us. He was stepping up where we needed him the most. So be grateful that he even did that. You know what I'm saying? He could have been like, I don't play this position, but he's like, look, they need me. I'm gonna play number 9. That's what I'm gonna do. He plays on the left. He's a creative winger. He likes to make runs. He likes to cut. He likes to
Nay.
he likes to
Nay.
do little nays. You know what I'm saying? He likes to run on the wings. So
Theatrics.
This season was his season to do that. So
Well-
don't judge him off last season, bro. Judge him off this season, and it's unfortunate that he's out. But do we need him? Do we need him for playoffs? This question. Do we need him? 1,000,000% we need him, bro. Like I said, if he starts against San Jose, where we could have been up 6-0, where Finley had that chance, where Diego had that chance,
Ring.
where Ring had that chance, Ceci starts that game, we're tied for first, bro.
Now, B, the stuff going around social media, the articles being posted by KXAN, the Austin Chronicle, the Statesman, all those pages, you know, they're kind of hinting that this guy might be guilty of some serious charges.
Yeah. Well, we don't know.
Violence.
Like I said, we live in a beautiful country where you're innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah.
So until you're proven guilty, you're innocent, bro.
Primo, can you bring up the go to We're Austin TV on Instagram, please, and look at the quote. There you go. That second post. I want to read that real quick.
Yeah.
These are words from Cecilio Dominguez's agent, Diego Cerrati. He was on a radio show in Paraguay called Cardenal Deportivo. And he said this. Well, it was very lengthy. He was on there talking for like 5 minutes, and he said a lot.
Yeah, he did.
And he said this just real quick. He said, there are many morbid people who invent things. Next week it will be cleared up, and the club will be releasing a statement. It was a misunderstanding. Go to the next post. I trust him, and I know he has nothing to do with what is being investigated. He is a very professional player. And then he went on to say this. During his vacations, and this is classic agent. Classic agent. He said, during his vacations in Paraguay, he got up at 6:30 in the morning to train. He prepared a lot to return to the USA. He arrived with 5 kilos less, which is like 10 pounds, I think, something like that, and in better physical condition.
And I
Classic
believe,
agent.
I believe him. And I believe him. I believe him.
Yeah, I mean, look, his agent is gonna look. Agents are a breed of people where they want to get a bag.
It's a business.
It's a business to them, so they're never gonna speak wrong on a client.
I want to say this.
It's
I want to
like,
say this though. If the allegations are true, the club releases a statement saying that they're gonna go ahead with further charges, or I don't know what the situation is.
Cut him or something crazy.
This guy's done. If that's if it's true, this fan base is not gonna accept Cecilio. If it's true.
If it's true,
they're not going to accept Cecilio Dominguez
the thing on
ever
this,
again here.
some people, and you are who you are if you take this, some people with simply an allegation or a suspicion, you're done with a person. It's like, let's see what's going on here. Let's see if it's a misunderstanding.
We need more detail.
We need more detail. People accuse people, whether it's true or not, just to mess with them. Like, if you don't like a person, you're going to say that person did something that is not true just to stain his name.
Yeah.
So there's bad things going on for people that actually do crimes. Yes, bad. It's deserved. But there's people that accuse people that just hate that person. So no one knows anything. So it's hard for me to try and cancel or cut or just berate a person just based on an accusation. Innocent until proven guilty.
At Q2 Stadium, bro, whenever we were doing the fan interviews, there was a couple people that said that they wanted to burn their Ceci jersey if it was true.
My God.
If it was true. I've heard that.
Maybe,
I heard that. A couple people told me that.
You know, at the fan reactions that we do, sometimes, you hear that stuff. I don't really take it. Some people are drunk, emotions. They're happy. They're sad, whatever. So maybe that dude was like, regret saying that. I don't know. But don't go. You're not going that far, bro.
Bali, I want to shift over to you. What are your thoughts on what his agent said? Because what we saw on social media, what everybody was saying, it doesn't match what this guy is saying. You know what I mean? And this guy is working with Ceci. He's one-on-one with him. What are your thoughts whenever you heard what he had to say?
Well, I believe the fact that he was training and he came back, because we saw it on the field that he came back fit. He came back fit. He came back faster. So I believe the fact that he was working out and he came back ready. The other stuff, to be honest, Hernan, a lot of people have been telling me a lot of stuff, and I don't want to come on here and accuse him of something, because I really don't know the facts.
100%.
But what I've been hearing, it's not good, bro. It's not good at all. And man, I'm just, the fact that he's saying that a statement's coming next week. Man, I'm ready for it. Because 100, 1,000, 1,000,000% we need this guy on the field.
Yep.
Because that right wing position, it doesn't have a home right now. Rory Redes, I don't trust him. Ethan Finley, I don't trust him. So it's up in the air, man. I really want to see Cecilio back. Do we need him for playoffs? 1,000, 1,000,000% we need him for playoffs. Yep. And it is what it is. People are also telling me, well, Bali, we can go in and get somebody in the summer, relax. You know that when you buy somebody, it takes them a while to fit in the squad and get a rhythm going, the connection. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're trying to get the playoffs.
Yes.
Primo, from what you've seen, bro, on social media and, the information that you've gathered, what's your take on the Ceci situation?
I mean, kind of similar to being in Bali. I mean, the guy, like, he was doing good this season. We need him. He's key for playoffs. I think so. And, it sucks that this is happening to him. I feel like he was, adjusting really well to the team with the new guys coming in. We had a really good top four. So it's kind of unfortunate that this is happening to him right now. And, I mean, I don't know any of, I don't think no one really knows all the details, but
Facts.
I mean, I see this guy as a soccer player and what he does on the field, and I mean, he was looking good for the team, so I can only really judge him on that.
Against San Jose, if Ceci plays, do we win?
We win.
Yeah?
100%.
100%.
Bro, those chances that Ethan Finley had, those chances that Fago had, those chances that Ring had, you put Ceci there, bro. A guy that's meant to be there for those chances with more composure.
Yep.
Relaxed. You don't have to panic and just try to bury it. He bags those in, and we win that game, bro.
Yep.
100%.
And real quick, another thing to know on the Ceci situation before we change topics, his agent actually posted on his story a picture. This photo, actually, that one right there of him and Ceci in the Austin FC facilities after signing the contract.
After when they first arrived there.
Yeah. He posted that photo on his story on Instagram. He said, in Spanish, he said, "Vamos pa adelante." You know what I'm saying? Which in English, it kind of translates to, we move forward. Yeah. Or it could mean something like, we keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like onward. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can kind of read between the lines. I don't know. But right now, it's a lot of he said, she said. It's a lot of trying to make assumptions or whatever. And that's what we don't want to do, right?
Exactly.
That's what we don't want to do.
All we want to do is the statement released. Let us know what's going on. And then we can base our opinions and decisions based on that. Mm-hmm. But with me not knowing, all I can say and all I'm going to say is I hope that it gets resolved. I hope that it was a misunderstanding. I hope he can come back for Austin FC and play for us.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for him. It's going to be tough for him to win this fan base back. And real quick, guys, shout out to the gaffer, Josh Wolf, for maintaining this team united, maintaining this team focused, and also keeping that energy out of the press conferences because there's been a lot of questions about Cecilio Dominguez. Of course. Even after they've said, like, hey, no questions about Ceci. So, Josh Wolf and the players, they have it clear. Like, we're not going to talk about this. We're going to keep playing our football because we got 22,000 fans that are on our ass every home game. Yeah. And we need to give these fans what they want, 3 points.
Yeah. Today I was daydreaming at work, bro. I was having a daydream. And I was daydreaming of, like, the statement released. Everything was a misunderstanding. It was all fucked up. Ceci is back. And on his first game back, hat trick. Cecilio. Oh, man. And then he celebrates by doing this. No. And then I woke up. I'm at work. Fuck. You know what I mean? Man. So we're hoping, bro. We're hoping.
Anything else, boys, you want to add on the Ceci situation? It's definitely up and down. It's a big mess.
People that are berating this guy, that you're dead to me, wait for the facts. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, let's wait for the truth, man. Let's wait for the statement, and then we can speak on it.
The one thing is certain, though. You gentlemen believe we need Ceci Dominguez for playoffs.
100%. 1,000%. Like Bali said, 1,000,000%.
Primo, do we need him?
100%.
100%?
Philly's not that guy, bro.
We need to ask the fans also, do we need Ceci for playoffs?
Comment below. Do we need Ceci or not?
Let's see. Also, you can check us out on Twitter. Let us know there. Do we need Ceci or not? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Primo, take us into the next topic.
Next topic is going to be our next game. It's against DC United.
Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Well, by the time people are listening to?
Today's Thursday.
Yeah, by the time people are listening, it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you for clearing that up. We do play.
Big game.
Big game. DC United, Audi Field. This is the first time we played DC in our club history. Yeah. Their stadium is pretty similar to ours. It's small, compact. Yeah. I've been there once. Real Madrid was practicing there during ICC tour. Long time ago.
How was it? How was the stadium?
Kind of like Q2.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not like Q2. Okay.
It's nothing really crazy.
Hey, some of those betters are already there, bro.
Yeah,
I like to see. I like to see that. Yeah, it's dope.
I think there's a number out there of 300 fans that are going to travel.
Hey, that's good, bro. That's badass.
I did see a lot of people that were over there.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean,
that's what's up.
Austin FC is a team that has really
passionate
good
fans,
traveling
bro.
fans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We do travel a lot. LAFC also travels well.
Yeah.
I think Inter Miami might travel a lot also,
That
if I'm not
sucks.
mistaken.
They were cool as fuck when they came to the Q2.
They're so nice
They were
people.
cool as fuck,
they
bro.
don't deserve what.
Bro, they got
man, they really
slapped
don't.
5-1.
They don't deserve the shit that they're being.
Yeah, they really don't deserve
They
it.
don't deserve them.
They're
Credit
cool.
to them though. Without Higuain, they look to be a lot better.
Yeah,
Man,
facts. Yeah. They
without
really do.
Higuain is so freaking disrespectful
That guy's
doing
a
that.
fucking
to
dog.
shit.
That guy's
But-
done.
Staying on the topic of DC United, guys, they are the next foe that we have to play, and that's on Saturday. What time is this going to get?
6:30, I believe. Yeah, I
Pretty
believe
good
6:30.
kickoff.
Well,
Now-
we might pull up to a watch party somewhere. Maybe Los Verdes are hosting it. I'm down.
That's where we're probably going to be
Yeah.
at. So this team, guys, we do got to talk about. They're not great. They've only beat
Yeah.
Charlotte, if I'm not, and FC Cincinnati, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. They
Yeah.
beat Charlotte 3-0.
Yeah.
First game of the season. I don't think they could beat Charlotte anymore if they were to play them tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't
Charlotte
think
has
so.
been growing into this
Yeah.
really good team. They've been playing a lot better.
Yeah.
They beat ATL last
Mhm.
game, but this team, DC, struggling.
Struggling.
Mhm.
We were looking at some match facts. DC United,
They're on-
3-game loss.
They're on a 3-game losing streak.
Talk to us about that. B.
3-game losing streak, not good. So confidence is low for them. This is, I think, an opportunity for us to pounce on that, bro.
Sitting in 10th place in the
Yeah.
Eastern Conference. Now, we do pretty good against Eastern Conference teams right now. We beat Cincinnati 5-0.
Yeah.
Slapped them silly.
Yeah.
And then we got Inter Miami. We gave them another 5.
Yeah.
5-piece. 5-1
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
game. This is a third Eastern team that we're going to play, and hopefully we can make it 3-0. And I think
Yeah.
we can.
I think
Bali,
we can too, bro.
What do you think? Give us your thoughts on the DC United game. What should fans expect?
Can't sleep on DC United, man. We need to take it serious. It's away. So we need to come in. I'm really, really keen on seeing the lineup. I really want to know who's going to start. But to be honest, I hope that we get a win, because we need to keep winning. And +3 is all I want to see. So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right now we sit at 11 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? We're just underneath LAFC, who's still sitting in first place after losing to LA Galaxy.
Yeah, with 12.
Trafico.
Yeah.
Right? So, Austin FC, bro, sitting in fourth place. If they win this game, what do you think people are going to say about Josh Wolfby?
Oh, man, 7 games in, I feel like with winning this, I think it'll start to be more of a conversation. But I feel like, look, Austin FC only had 1 season, and we were bad last season, right? So we weren't really talked about as far as in the MLS. I feel like if we can continue to put pressure, continue to be in that top, then we won't give no choice to the MLS journalists, to the MLS, people around the world to speak on Wolf, to speak on this club.
Yeah.
So a dub was definitely going to help
100%.
that. Yeah.
100%.
And I'm very interested in the lineup. I'm very, very,
Yeah,
very,
me
very
too,
interested in the
man.
lineup. Bali brought it up. I'm very interested.
Like how we were talking earlier, B, I don't think we're going to repeat because we had the repeat team from San Jose,
Yeah.
Except Hector.
Hector.
And
And I
Nick.
don't. Yeah, and I agree with you. I don't think we. I
don't
think
think we're gonna
Wolf
go
tries
3-2.
something. I think Wolf tries
I
something.
think Wolf tries something, and don't be surprised if you see Valencia and Danny, bro, because
Yeah.
Valencia did so well
Yeah.
last game
I think he
against
starts, bro.
Minnesota.
Yeah, I think he starts.
I think he might have earned
I
it.
think this is his chance to start.
And
man.
also, Wolf has to try something new. Says he's still not going to
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah.
So, Wolf tries a bunch of... last season, he tried like 19 different lineups, I
Yeah.
think, or something like that.
yeah, yeah.
But-
Stroud on the right wing, maybe.
Stroud-
Redes, maybe. He might
Stroud
get his
didn't even-
opportunity.
Stroud
Oh,
didn't even make the
hell
last-
nah!
the
Did
last
you
team.
see Redes?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe,
this
maybe-
isn't a preseason, bro. This isn't a friendly, bro. We're trying to get 3 points. What are we doing here? Are we just handing out charity minutes?
We
or what?
we also have to watch out for
Yeah.
the Open Cup, San
Yeah.
Antonio
That's
game
what I was
coming
about to
up.
bring that up. Okay, now talked about Redes. Okay. This is his time to shine. San Antonio is his game.
Yeah.
This is where you make your name, Redes. You know what I'm saying?
Josh Wolf hinted in the weekly press conference about the San Antonio game. He said that they're going to take a strong team
Damn.
Yeah.
that's looking to get the win out in San
Okay.
Antonio.
He wants to win.
He wants
So
to
to
win.
me,
Yeah, yeah.
to me, when I hear that, first reaction, okay, cool, yeah, awesome. Let's take a strong team. But then I chill and I think about it. I'm like, yo, we should be taking a rotational squad
Yeah.
out there.
But look, bro, if we take a rotational squad and we just fuck around and lose, that's not
Yeah,
good,
exactly,
bro.
exactly.
That's not good.
We should be able to beat.
We
this
should be
team.
able to beat San Antonio, but the thing is with San Antonio is they don't play This is
their biggest game.
This is their
of the
biggest
season,
game,
straight
bro.
up.
Yeah. So they're gonna come through,
This is
and
like-
they're at home. So
this is like when Manchester United goes to like
I don't
a
know.
third division
third
team.
division.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they play, I don't know, Derby or something, you know, or you know,
Arsenal.
or
That's
I'm just kidding,
that's
bro.
mad disrespectful,
I'm
Mike.
just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding, bro.
What happened
Out
to
of
the-
line, bro.
what happened
People
to-
probably were disrespecting me.
Yeah,
kidding,
what happened to
bro.
those games in hand, bro? That's what I want to know.
Fuck you.
Wrong
Fuck you.
segment.
That's what happened. Fuck you.
Wrong segment. Wrong segment. Is there anything else you want to add on the DC United game?
3 points in the bag, I say.
3 points in the bag.
Yeah.
He's calling it
Yeah, I'm saying a 3-1, bro.
a 3-1.
3-1.
Goals
3-1.
by who?
Goals by Maxi,
Gotta be Maxi. Man
Maxi?
in form. Man in form.
Drusi. You know what? Maxi brace, Drusi goal.
Okay, we can see that. Maybe
I think so,
Kako predicted. Shout out Kako.
My
predicted,
boy, my G.
predicted that Donnie scores his first goal in DC.
Ooh, I'm waiting for that moment, bro. He deserves it.
Think about
Yeah,
it.
he does deserve
He
it.
deserves
Think about it.
He
Think
does
about
deserve
it.
it.
That would be awesome.
He might
And I
have.
hope it's a screamer.
He might have a lot of support in that DC game because he has family in Virginia on
Oh,
in the,
right.
in the East Coast. Or
Yeah.
so I think they're gonna make the trip down there.
Yeah.
He has,
Nice.
I hope so, bro. I hope so.
there's like a bunch
when
of love
when
for him
Danny
out there.
scored his first goal, it's gonna be a celebration for all.
Yo me muero.
It's time.
I'm
It's
a
time.
It's
That-
time.
hey,
Yo me
Danny,
muero. Yo me
And I
muero.
hope it's
time,
a-
Danny.
Yo me muero.
I hope it's like Chicharito's first goal at United. Some live.
The one where he hit it with his face. Nah, man.
Has to be a screamer.
He made that shit with his face.
He kicked it to his face,
Yeah,
bro.
Nah, man. I think
that shit was funny.
this is how I picture Danny's goal, bro. I just picture it like a nice curler,
Top bin.
top bin, definitely on some like Luka Modric shit.
Okay.
Luka Modric shit.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
Mhm.
We'll see though.
I see it like Chicha's first goal at United.
Nah,
but
bro, chill out. Anything else you want to add on the DC
That's
United
it, bro.
preview?
I got a dub going. 3 points. Let's
Dub?
get it.
Bali,
I
what you got?
got a win, baby. I got a 2-0, and I got a Maxi, and I got Maxi.
2-0?
4-0?
Maxi, Maxi.
5-6-0?
2-0, 2-0,
2-0?
2-0.
Okay,
Maxi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a 2-1. 2-1 for Austin FC. I'm gonna go with a goal. They either Ruben Gabrielson or Julio
A la
Cascante.
verga.
One of those two
Yeah.
scores.
Off a corner or
Off,
something?
off of a corner, like
Yeah.
a set piece. Something
Yeah.
cheeky
Okay.
from the training ground.
Or like Rudiger's goal.
Something like that.
Damn.
Something like that. Something like that.
Damn.
Something like that.
All
And
right.
the other goal, I see Max Urruti maintaining his form and getting 3 goals in 3 matches.
Oof.
Oh, I
And
like
Austin
that.
FC will finally get their first 3 points on the road since
Yes,
literally
sir.
May 1st, like 2021.
God damn.
We
what a
deserve it,
stat.
man. We deserve it.
Let's get it, bro. I'm
We'll
happy
see.
about this. I feel good about this game.
Primo, Dubs?
Dubs, bro.
Dubs.
Yes, sir.
I say
baby.
like a 2-0.
Yeah.
2-0.
Who, primo?
I say a brace from Drusi. I think
Yeah.
Bro, Maxi, bro.
Drusi,
Come on, bro.
Nah, I
Nah,
think-
Drusi Dior. I agree
Drusi?
with you. That's my
Yeah.
boy.
They're gonna play
Drusi-
good.
Yeah, Drusi needs to stay up in the MVP conversation.
True,
He needs
true,
it.
true,
He
true.
needs it. He needs
He
it.
does.
Primo, take us into the next segment, I guess. Is that everything from Austin FC, gentlemen?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty
We're
much
on the
it.
PJ now.
For Austin
Oh,
FC,
shit.
we talked about the lineup
shit,
and
we
the
gotta go.
prediction.
We gotta catch the flight, baby.
Hey,
We
real
gotta catch the
quick,
flight.
real quick.
Yeah.
Before we leave the Austin FC part, though, I gotta say send a shout out to everybody on Twitter that helps on the Twitter Spaces.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah.
The last Twitter Space that we did, the one that was the
Yeah.
day after the
Yeah.
game, bro, we had
Yeah.
like 80 people in that
Yeah.
bitch, bro. It was
Yeah.
a lot of people.
People stay pulling up, man.
Yeah,
and,
man.
and
They love
everybody, we know the usuals, and
Yeah.
we fuck with you. If you're a usual, man, we
I
love you,
already
bro.
know who's like gonna want to talk
Yeah,
and who's
yeah,
not gonna
yeah,
want to
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
But we love it when there's new
Yeah, man.
fans.
We
Exactly,
love it. We
man.
love it.
We
So if
love
you
it when
have
there's new
yet
fans.
to been in one, keep an eye out, man.
You have to
Follow
get
us
on
on Twitter and check it out.
If you haven't talked on the Twitter Spaces and you request to get the mic, if I see it's somebody new that hasn't talked, I
You're-
give
You're
them
getting the mic.
I give them the time then to give it to like regulars. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
yeah.
love the people that always come on, but I always try to give people time on
Yeah,
the mic. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? New
yeah.
people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
But Primo, take us into the next topic.
That's pretty much it, bro, for Austin SC.
Boom.
We're going to Europe.
Shout out to my team, Austin, bro. Shout out my team. I love them.
We're going to Europe.
We're going to Europe. Champions League quarterfinal.
Oh boy.
Where we landed,
What?
Primo?
¿Dónde, primo?
I don't
¿Dónde?
know, bro. I don't know where we landed.
Take
You
us-
want-
take
we
us
don't-
wherever
we
you
go
want.
straight
Take us
into
wherever
the
you
action,
want.
bro. We're
Okay,
gonna go
let's
straight
go
into
shit.
the action.
Primo the pilot.
We're going to Madrid, baby.
I see a
We're
lot
going
of
straight to
tension.
Madrid.
I feel a lot of tension in this room right now. I feel a lot of
Hello.
tension.
En,
this
en el
room right now.
Bernabéu. El Bernabéu.
Let's get it. Let's get
El
it.
Bernabéu.
All right, gentlemen.
El Bernabéu.
This is the Top Flight Podcast. Moving on into the European segment. Primo the pilot has landed us in Madrid, Spain, the Santiago Bernabeu, the fortress, the magic kingdom of football, of soccer, where big teams go and perform, yes, but you gotta stay the whole 90 minutes. You can't give Madrid 10 minutes. You gotta kill these motherfuckers. And B said this. B has always said this. B has always said this. He said, Madrid, you gotta run them over once, run them over twice, get off the car, shoot them in the head, get back in the car, run them over again, and then run them over back. And that's exactly what you have to do to Real Madrid. It doesn't matter what lineup they have. It doesn't matter if well, I mean, it does kind of matter, but there's just and everybody's saying this. There's just something about the Bernabeu. It's something about the fans that when they connect with the team, it's just something different, bro. And I've been lucky to see it all my life as a soccer fan, but yes, oh my God, bro, I'm still lost for words. I'm still watching those highlights.
Yeah,
still watching those highlights.
First of all, what a fucking game, bro.
What a fucking game.
What a fucking game. Classic quarterfinal Champions League game. My main thought, I'm so proud of the team, bro. I'm proud of Chelsea. I'm proud of the boys for coming out knowing they needed to do what they did. They needed to do what they did.
Yeah.
They needed to come in hot. They needed to come in and score and score and score. And they showed it, bro. They showed it. They went up 3-0. This game had it all. VAR issues, referee issues, extra time. Benzema once again. Real Madrid, the boogeyman. The boogeyman is always alive. You got to make sure it's dead. Like you said, Madrid just needs a moment of brilliance from Luka Modric, a moment of brilliance from Benzema.
That's what it honestly came down to.
It came down to just a moment of brilliance. And it also, I think, the tie was won in the first leg, bro.
Yeah.
But Chelsea came out and just absolutely just showed their dominance as far as like bringing the game to Madrid and saying, look, we're going to go all out with you, scoring 3 goals, going up in the tie, and then conceding the tie by golazo, by the way. Yeah. Golazo, what an assist, bro. I mean, look, I'm not going to be salty about it. My main topic is that I want to enjoy a badass game of fucking football with high quality. You know what I mean? And that's what I saw.
What was going through your mind, B, when Mason Mount scored that first one? Because real quick, going step by step in that game, that goal, that very first goal, you know, as beautiful as it was, as crucial as it was, it's off a ricochet from Timo Werner's knee. Ricochet off of his knee, which lands beautifully for Mason Mount. But what was going through your mind?
Bro, that
first goal.
It was like, I think I celebrated that just as much as I celebrated the third. It's exactly what we needed. Yeah. Exactly what we needed. And on Timo Werner's performance, probably one of the best performances he's ever had in a Chelsea shirt.
In a Chelsea shirt.
Yeah, 100%. I think the best performance. I was just so proud of this team, bro. I'm not upset. I am upset, but it's heartbreaking because, look, I'm going to say it, bro. I don't know how you feel about it, but we deserve to go through, bro. The performance by the boys, the hard work, just the resilience of, like, we have to go to Bernabeu and just literally beat the shit out of Madrid, scoring 3 goals, working hard. The last 5 minutes of the game, Christian Pulisic with a couple golden opportunities, paradón by Courtois. We were there, we fought, and a moment of brilliance killed the tie. I feel like we deserve to go through, but that's football, bro.
Primo, did Chelsea deserve to go through?
You can't say they didn't, bro. I mean, they put their heart out there, bro. They fought hard. They worked hard. They deserved it, bro.
Did they, Primo?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't say for sure because the way Real Madrid played against a Premier League team.
Yeah.
59 shots, bro.
I mean, we kept up, bro.
Yeah.
We kept up. And
I mean, just conceded 3 goals.
Yeah, but
I mean, you conceded 3 goals. We showed our dominance. A moment of brilliance by el pinche crack de Modric y la leyenda de Benzema. Un momento de brilliance, and it's over.
Bali, did Chelsea deserve to go through? Like B saying, I'm gonna say what I think after, but I want to hear from you.
Man, you know what? I think Madrid got lucky, man. I do think that Chelsea deserved to go through, man. If you don't recall, Alonso scored a golazo.
Yes.
Handball.
And but it wasn't. It kind of
Let's
hit
talk
his
about
knee.
it.
Read the
Talk
rules.
about it.
It kind of
Read
hit
the
his
rules.
knee,
Read
and
the
then
rules,
it kind
mate.
of.
Read the
Look,
rules.
so-
I think that if that goes in, then
Yeah.
then the 4-0 comes. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
You know, you
All the
Done.
only look.
That
I'm
would've been-
gonna
that
say
would've
my
been
piece
it.
on
That
that.
would've been it. That would've
I'm
been
gonna
it.
say my piece on that.
Yeah.
It hit his hand. But go look at the screen, bro.
yeah.
Go to the screen and you make the decision. That's how close it was. It's not obvious. It wasn't like, oh, there was a discussion. In my opinion, I think it just like hit his hand. It barely hit his hand. So it was close. Go look at the screen. Go look at the screen. That's all. That's my only
I feel
complaint.
you.
Yeah.
Now, from what you said, B, did Chelsea deserve to go through? I disagree 100%. Maybe even 1,000.
Why?
Because the Champions League, these levels of play, it's two legs. I don't care if you have a Cinderella story at the Bernabeu. You know, no English team has ever won at the Bernabeu by more than a margin of like one goal or whatever. You know, Chelsea almost did. Hold on. Chelsea had a Cinderella story. Fantastic. Rudiger, inspiring. Had a badass game. He had a slip and that last goal, Benzema. Reece James, fantastic.
Yeah.
I love Reece James. Kante, poquito flojito. I loved Kante. Other than that, this is two legs. This is two legs.
Yeah.
And like you said, B, like you said, the match was won in the first leg. Madrid, all they had to do was get one up on the board.
Yeah.
Maybe get two, right? That's what they ended up doing, right?
Yeah.
But this is two legs, bro.
Yeah.
It's not just, Chelsea put their heart and soul into this game at the Bernabeu. They deserved it.
But
you gotta put energy into two.
Yeah.
Into both games.
But did they go hard? Did they work hard?
They went hard.
They put their hearts out, right?
But it wasn't enough.
But they did though, right?
It wasn't enough.
And the two goals that Madrid scored, brilliance by Modric, defensive errors by N'Golo Kante. He didn't have the game up to his level.
Okay.
Defensive mistakes, right? And the two goals.
Yeah.
And Mendy, horrible mistake. So, yes, it's a Champions League. You don't make mistakes against Real Madrid.
Can't make mistakes.
You can't make mistakes. Three mistakes that cost 3 goals. The second leg where you go 3-0 up. 10 minutes away from going up. Fighting, putting everything out there. That to me, look, it's a Champions League. It's unfair. It's a boogeyman. Real Madrid. This is their competition. It is what it is. I accept it. But I feel like Chelsea, the way they perform, they deserve to go through. And that's my opinion.
I agree. Well, I agree that, everybody has their opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It just sucks, bro.
It does suck. It does suck because, Chelsea did go all out. They did go all out.
We went all out.
They did what they had to do.
Yes,
they did what they had to do, but it just wasn't enough because they let it go in the first leg.
The first leg cost
They
us
let
the tie.
it go in the first leg. And you can't do that in these levels of the Champions League.
Especially with a team like Real Madrid, where all they need is just that moment of brilliance.
Just a couple moments.
But that's the thing with like a team.
That was sick.
That was sick. And the thing is,
Timo Werner's goal, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Timo Werner had best game we've had in a Chelsea shirt. I mean, look at that passion, bro. I mean, look at. I mean, it breaks my heart, bro. Seeing how hard our players fucking went for this game, and not only how hard they went for it,
all to be ruined by Christian Pulisic.
I wouldn't say that.
Two
chances to win the game.
2 chances,
but
to win the game.
They weren't sitters. They weren't sitters.
If it's another European, if it's Luke De Jong, he buries that shit.
But they weren't sitters. They weren't tap-ins.
Pulisic is not good enough for this level, bro.
He's
not good enough for this level.
He's done it before. He's done it before, bro.
Just like Dest is not good enough for the fucking European level,
but
bro.
Christian Pulisic, when they won the Champions League, he was a big deal in that Champions League campaign. Okay. He's been there. He scored on Real Madrid.
I feel you.
And I mean, bro, it is what it is. I'm not gonna.
COVID Cup, by the way.
Fuck no. Bayern's was COVID Cup where we didn't have second legs. What was that? No second legs, bro. No second legs. That was COVID Cup. Sketch. That's why PSG went to the final. That's the reason why.
You're right.
But man, I'm proud of the boys. This year has been a crazy fucking year for this club.
100%.
Crazy fucking year with the ownership, with the not being able to travel, with not being able to put gas in the bus, with COVID.
Havertz saying that he'll pay for everybody's shit.
Havertz saying he'll pay for everybody's shit. COVID, just wrecking through the team. I'm proud. I'm proud of the team.
Real quick before I ask you a question, boy, I want to send a shout out to Neff Neff was with me watching this return leg, bro.
Fuck
Neff. Wait, somebody should hire Neff to be a fucking coach, bro, because this dude literally called the game, bro.
He didn't call shit.
Straight up, before everything happened, Neff was calling the game. He said, man, Casemiro's going to be brought out for Marcelo. Marcelo's going to come in and put in a great shift or whatever.
He called it for Madrid.
Yeah.
Did he call the 3 goals Chelsea scored?
He said he actually get this. He said, bro,
did he call those?
As we were sitting down, he said, bro, I have this feeling that this game is gonna be like that Juve game where we went down 3-0 and Chris passes it to Lucas Vazquez and Vazquez earns that PK and Chris scores the PK where Buffon gets the red card. Nev said that, bro. He said, dude, I have a feeling. We fucking concede 3 goals. Thank God we come back with 2 goals. Benzema and Luka Modric or whatever, but that's Madrid.
That's Madrid.
But shout out to Nev for calling almost play-by-play. But Bali, anything you want to add on this game? Oh, actually, I do want to ask you something. Tucho had some things to say about Ancelotti. He said that he knows that Ancelotti is a gentleman. He's a proper coach, great guy. But he said that it was very inappropriate that the referee was laughing and chuckling, kind of joking around with Ancelotti after the game. Thoughts on that?
They're probably friends. They're probably buddy, but they probably see each other later on at dinner.
He also said
That's fucked.
He also said this. He also said this is what you should expect when you're playing Real Madrid in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Man. Cheats, man. It is what it is, bro.
And I think it was more shots towards the ref, not Ancelotti.
It was towards the organization, the club, and UEFA and everything.
But everything. Come on,
it was shots. It was shots.
But come on, look, isn't it weird though? Isn't it weird?
Laughing,
they're like buddies. They're like
they're gonna go eat after the game. They're friends, bro.
Like, that's weird.
Right
Cheats, bro.
Right,
look. If you're friends, okay. But this is a very emotional game. They're not even from the same
country.
Keep it professional.
Be professional, though.
The ref is Polish.
Yeah,
he knows. You don't know if they, bro. You don't know. They might be friends, bro.
It looks bad, bro. It looks bad, bro. It looks bad. It looks fucking bad. If I see that, I'm pissed as fuck.
Tucho was pissed.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have been mad too.
Primo, thoughts on the whole ref situation?
I don't know, bro. I mean, maybe he just told him like a joke or something. I don't know. It could have been anything, bro. I don't know. Or maybe he told him like, "Hey, good job out there," you know.
Good job out there. Good job.
Good job out there. Fuck off.
I don't know if you guys remember the last 2 podcasts. I've been ending it with saying, "The refs are on our side."
And it looks like they are.
Let's get it, baby. Es que es Real Madrid.
Es el Madrid en el Bernabéu.
Es el Madrid en el Bernabéu.
Yeah.
Es el Madrid. Es el Madrid.
Last thoughts on this game. Proud of this team. Proud of this team.
I think you guys went down swinging.
We went down swinging
and
everything.
And also, bro, I don't understand people like this guy over here try to downplay Chelsea as a football club and what they did. They were saying, "Oh, Real Madrid humiliated by a team, blah blah." Bro, this is the champions of Europe. This is champions of the world. We went total. This is the team that we had to beat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and I'm proud that we knocked out Chelsea Football Club.
Yeah. The manner in which it happened, it doesn't matter. I guess you're going through, but since my team lost, I look at the manner in which the game was lost. You look at we won, we're through, and in the manner in which we lost, it's unfair, but that's the game. The game's that's what it is, bro. It is what it is.
You got to play 90 minutes against Madrid.
Yeah,
Primo.
Yeah, just real quick. I mean, this game, both of these games, bro, have probably been one of Madrid's toughest games in a while.
Yeah.
Modric said that, no? Modric said this has probably been the best team they've ever played.
He said, Primo, real quick. Modric said that he watches Chelsea a lot because of Mateo. He said that he knew this team was going to be tough. He
said, "What can we pull up his quote? Because he said a badass quote, bro. He said this is one of the best teams he's ever played, or the hardest teams it's ever been to beat. Something like that. I forgot what
along those lines.
I think he's wrong in that comment. I think he's tripping right there.
Expand on that.
I just think he's tripping. I think he a lot of stuff and not emotion stuff in his head.
Chelsea is
they're a good team, but the best end up. Come on, relax, bro. Come on.
Hey, that's what he said, bro. I'm not.
Relax, bro.
That's what he said.
I just literally said what he said. Think about it how you want, bro.
Modric, you all right, bro? You need some help, bro.
Bro, they got bombarded, bro, and they won the game in extra time. Emotional game,
3-2, bro.
Hard fought game.
3-2.
You know?
Honestly,
bombarded as far as 3-0 down.
Honestly, Chelsea deserved it. They deserved it.
Should have been 3-2 because Chelsea got a corner kick, which ended up in Rudiger's goal. That shouldn't even have been a corner kick. If y'all want to get real technical, that shouldn't even have been a corner kick.
It's football, bro.
It's football.
That's why I'm not complaining. Like the handball, it is what it is. It's football. The mistakes is football.
Marcos Alonso is a fucking criminal, though. By the way,
what did he do?
He apparently
some sketch.
Look up what Marcos Alonso did in 2011 in Madrid, and then hit me up.
Okay, I gotta look that up. But Alonso for me as a Chelsea, he always stays at Chelsea.
Yeah,
he's been at the club for long. He's won 2 Premier Leagues with us. I believe just one. I can't remember.
Anything else you want to add on this game, boys?
Proud of the boys, bro. Proud of the boys. It's been a long season. Our season isn't over yet. We still have one silverware to fight for.
The FA Cup.
The FA Cup.
Primo.
I mean, again, bro, just a tough team, and I just wanted to highlight Reece James, bro. Reece James,
baller. And guess what?
Bro.
Guess what? He's been injured for a big ass chunk of the season.
And I looked him up, bro. I saw his age.
Yeah, and when he got hurt, he was on fire. Same thing with Ben Chilwell.
I heard from a credible Chelsea source.
También he did some shit.
A local credible Chelsea source.
¿Qué?
Tato.
Tato, what did he say?
He told me Reece James and Rudiger.
Yeah.
Reece James and Antonio Rudiger.
Yeah.
On their way to Madrid next season. He told me that. He told me Reece James. Tato. Young Tay.
I'm going to have to check up on that.
Reece James and Rudiger.
We'll see.
To Madrid.
We'll see.
You kind of see Vini and Reece James kind of already.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say trade. I was going to say you can fuck off.
You can see Vini and Reece kind of like shouting each other out, trading jerseys.
Reece James has the potential to be the best right back in the world.
I think the best thing out of all this, Real Madrid beating Paris, beating Chelsea in such like a magical form, is players are going to want to go to the club now.
Yeah. But if you look at Chelsea, but now that they're gone, look, I understand. But come on, during this season, we had, I know he made a mistake, but the best goalkeeper in the world. Mendy. In my opinion, at a peak level, Mendy. Reece James, arguably one of the best right backs in the world, one of the best right backs in the world. N'Golo Kante, one of the best center midfielders in the world. Too.
Dropping a little bit,
but you know, this peak. So this Rudiger at one point best center back in the world.
Fantastic center.
You know what I mean? So
small slip.
But hey, look, this es un equipazo, güey.
Yeah.
And Madrid beat a top club.
Yeah.
It is what it
Primo, do you want to take us into the next topic, bro?
We can just highlight the rest of the Champions League games.
Just kind of quickly, we can talk about the other ones.
We got Bayern and Villarreal. Bro, what a shock, bro.
Hey, major props to Good Evening, because if you know soccer, you know who I'm talking about. Unai Emery. Good evening.
Proper coach,
bro.
Arsenal, man, you guys look real bad right now.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Real bad.
Yeah. Bro, we're talking about elite. We're talking about elite competitions. You know, we're not talking about
Unai Emery could have been right there with Arsenal Football Club. By the way, there's very small differences between a club like Villarreal.
Yeah.
And well, maybe there's a lot more difference like history, but Villarreal and Arsenal. Unai Emery could have been doing this with Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah, but I mean, bro, they knocked out Bayern Munich, bro.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich. And Bayern, this is what happens when you play Villarreal, Bayern, everybody. It's like, oh, Bayern got it. The coach, what's his name? Julian Nagelsmann. He said that he wanted to wrap this up in the first tie.
Javi Parejo, a Villarreal player, the captain, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Great player, dude. I've always loved that guy. He came out of Valencia. I think he played there for a long time. Mm-hmm. He said he was like, whenever we heard him say that, we took that shit personal.
Bro, they took that shit personal.
Yeah.
And I forgot who said this, that it was a funny quote. It's like, this is what happens when you spit up. It falls right back on your face. It falls right back in your face, bro.
Bali, thoughts on Unai Emery taking Villarreal to not only the Europa League, winning it, they're Europa League champions.
Yeah.
Now they're in the semis of the
Champions League, mate.
Well, all I can say is, man, a salute to Unai. You know, I'm happy for him. You know, and
you hurting or no? You good?
I'm not really hurting. You know, his time at Arsenal, man. The time that he left, you know, it was time to go. You know, it was toxic around the stadium and stuff with the fans. So he had to go, bro.
Do you blame the fans more than his actual results?
He was doing mistakes and doing stuff that the fans were questioning. But man, I'm happy for him. You know, he took Villarreal. Now he's the best 4 teams in the world now, and I mean, who knows, bro? I think against Liverpool,
Villarreal, Liverpool.
Hey, if they do it against Bayern, they'll do it against Liverpool.
I don't think they will. Liverpool has too much power.
Villarreal is a good, solid team.
Plus Villarreal, they're not in these positions every time, bro.
Yeah, true.
When's the last time they were in the semis? When's the next time they think they will be here again? They're gonna play for their life. Fuck whatever other competition they're in.
True.
Liverpool game is where they put Chelsea put their fucking heart on the table, bro. So
quick stat. Frankfurt took to the Camp Nou today. 30,000 fans.
Yes,
right?
yes. Also,
Q2.
I gotta take on that. Yeah.
Q2 Stadium holds about 23,000 fans, right?
Yeah.
The population of Villarreal, 50,000 people, bro.
Yeah. So 30K fans went to the game. 30K. 50,000 population.
We'll get into that in
we'll get into that. We'll get into that. But as far as the last thing I want to say on the Bayern situation is, I mean, bro.
I'm happy to see it.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'm not necessarily fuck Bayern, you know what I'm saying? But Bayern is one of Real Madrid's biggest rivals in Europe.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to see them fucking go out because let's say Villarreal knocks out Liverpool.
Oh,
and let's
God.
say Real Madrid knocks out City.
Oh,
that's a fucking La Liga match in the final. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but even then, Villarreal has had
not
Real
to
Madrid's
be disrespectful. Because if they do go to the final, they would have gone by beating Bayern and beating Liverpool.
Yeah.
But that's the dream matchup for City or Real Madrid. That's, oh my God.
Villarreal?
Villarreal in the final, yeah.
That's like when Tottenham made it to the final.
Yeah, exactly. And the last thing on this, Unai Emery, good evening. There's a stigma with managers that go to the Premier League and they don't succeed and they consider them as busts. In my opinion, I think that just reflects on the competition in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Like, just because you go coach at the Premier League and it doesn't work out doesn't mean you're a shit coach.
Yeah.
You go to other leagues, you can succeed, like Unai Emery. So, yeah.
Bali, anything else you want to add on the Champions League ties?
Good evening.
It was good. I'm excited for the next round, man.
Who you got? City, Real Madrid, Liverpool?
Man, for some reason,
be around.
Now that Man City got a lot, because a lot of Pep's nervous. Pep's saying he got a lot of injuries.
We'll get to the semis if you want to talk about the Atletico City game, which was 0-0. But the ending to that game?
Oh, yeah. There was a lot.
Oh, they were fighting.
Bro, Grealish's hair getting pulled.
I mean, that's $100 million hair.
I mean,
Gucci owns that hair. He actually signed a fucking deal with Gucci. Gucci owns that hair.
He did. He actually did.
He signed a deal with Gucci. So Gucci owns
Foden getting jumped, bro.
But you know what? You know what? Fuck Jack Grealish, bro. He went up to Savage, who didn't commit a foul in both legs. Crazy stat.
Called him a cunt.
Goes up to him. He's like, oi. You're a cunt.
You're a cunt.
You're a cunt.
And then he just he reacted just you know what I'm saying?
Like,
hey, that's fucked up.
I would have done the same.
It was wild. They were going at it, man.
And after that,
doesn't give a fuck.
After that, when the game ended, Nev sent me this, bro. Nev, I don't know where Nev gets this shit. Nev gets all the underground tweets. He gets me the footage of the tunnel.
Oh yeah.
In El Wanda Metropolitano. And Kyle Walker is fucking arguing with an Atleti player.
Throwing shit at each other.
And also, by the way, Kyle Walker this morning, spotted wearing a boot.
Ooh.
Wearing a boot, Kyle Walker.
And UEFA is going to investigate that shit.
Yeah.
Some players going to investigate. Get fined. Look, KDB is hurt his calf a little bit.
Yep.
Kyle Walker might get suspended.
Cancelo's not going to be there in the first leg.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Just on one last thing on Atletico, the way they play, it's fucking crazy, bro.
You know, bro, one thing also that I saw online too is that I saw that the fans at Wanda, Atleti fans, they were applauding. They were singing. They were chanting.
Yeah.
They're happy with this team.
They're happy.
You know what I'm saying? I saw a pundit. I don't know where I saw, but they said that they know exactly who they are.
And that's amazing, bro. To know your identity and know
that's who they are.
They love the fact that they're like Jack Grealish, they're cunts, you know what I mean? They're like son rudos. They're like they play dirty.
Atleti lives to fuck with players like Grealish.
Atleti lives to fuck with players like Grealish. Atleti also lives to defend for their fucking lives, bro.
And they only got scored on once
by City.
That's fantastic.
And to them it's like, yeah, let's go, you know what I'm saying? But that's their DNA and it reflects 100% the coach, Diego Simeone. And the Atletico fans love that shit, and they love their club, which is, gotta just...
Primo, you know the Colchoneros pretty well. La Liga fan, Real Madrid fan. What are your thoughts on them in that game?
Son cochinos esos güeyes.
Dude, did you see the foul on Foden?
Yes, bro. And then pulling him by the shirt.
Bro, that was so slick.
Sabi.
That was so slick, though. That was so slick whenever he swept him.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even see it until the
slow
motion. Red card, bro. But What else?
The last game.
The last game it's the Liverpool, Benfica.
Which their whole bench was their starting lineup was their bench. They literally brought the bench out.
Fucho was all hype about this game. I was like, sacando pecho contra el Benfica.
Güey.
Sacando pecho contra el Benfica.
And they jugaron con la banca, güey. They played with the bench. Their lineup, the bench at halftime was Van Dijk, Salah, Mane, Alexander-Arnold, Elliott, Thiago were on the bench. Resting, bro. Resting. And they still scored 3-3.
Liverpool's some serious contenders for the Champions League final.
And let me pose this question. Well, we'll get to that when I got a question for y'all when we get to the semis, which we can get to them now. I mean, we kind of spoke over the games.
Yeah.
The semis are now Liverpool versus Real and City Madrid. And this has been going on.
Villarreal.
Liverpool, Villarreal. Okay. And then Madrid contra el City in the semis. Mm-hmm. We just saw the Liverpool City game at the weekend at the EPL. Massive game. Badass game.
Classic.
They play again in the FA Cup semis now. And potentially a Champions League final. My question to y'all is Liverpool City the new Clásico?
Yep.
Is because and think about it like this. When Real Madrid played Barcelona, you were seeing the elite of the elite players of the world.
Yeah.
And they were playing often. They were playing, in the Liga, Copa del Rey, semis, in the Champions League grupos or whatever. And now I'm starting, and it's new, but I'm starting to get that vibe with Liverpool City, bro.
Yep.
What do you guys think? What do you think?
I think so, man. I have that Clásico feeling.
Yes.
I don't really see because Barca and Real, you got that rivalry.
Yes, the rivalry. Yes.
I don't think these teams hate each other. I think it's just quality against quality. Let's go at it. Let's see who's the best in the world. And to me, it does give me that Clásico feeling. The two best teams in the world.
The feeling of like seeing two top clubs play each other, bro.
100%.
When you see the pinnacle of quality play each other, it's just a weird feeling. But I do agree with you with the hating part because these players, Liverpool and City players, they're kind of friends.
I don't agree.
You don't agree?
I don't agree, bro. Because because of what Bali said.
Because of the friends and shit. Yeah.
I do agree though that the I'm sorry, this motherfucker's on my mind. The Liverpool City fixture now is the best quality.
The best quality.
Best quality. But
100%.
I don't think that we should associate them with the Clásico. I think we should create their own fucking level.
Yeah. And
their own platform.
Because
that game, bro, that game was something else, bro.
Yeah,
that
game was a badass game.
Bro,
you could just tell, bro, the quality, bro. You watch that game, and if you didn't, if you're not watching European, what the fuck is going? You're a casual. You know what I'm saying? Get on it.
It's so hard though watching those games and then watching an MLS match.
It's difficult to transition. It's difficult,
really
but it makes it better when you have a home team that you support emotionally. Austin FC, which helps. But just seeing two clubs that know our quality, it's like you're watching two badass boxers fight, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing. And I wanted to ask you guys because it's been making the rounds on Twitter, so I was wondering your thoughts on that.
Primo,
what are your thoughts on that?
So
bro?
I'm just looking up. Because I saw something on Twitter about it, but I wasn't 100% sure on what the fact was. But the Manchester City and Liverpool game was the second most watched Premier League match on cable ever. The first one was like Manchester Derby from 7 years ago.
Damn.
It's like over 1 million viewers.
And it's new. It's
up
new,
there.
bro.
Everyone's watching.
Because Liverpool they've transcended after the money they got from Coutinho, so they're kind of new. City's been building too, so it's maybe it grows and becomes something bigger. But I just love seeing two top quality teams play.
I love the fact that it's two Spanish teams and two English teams.
Yeah.
Because even though the English football, obviously the English league is the best one in the world. That's where the most talent is at. The Spanish football teams, bro, them motherfuckers are not giving up.
It just shows you that they're right behind the EPL. They're second place. EPL first, and then La Liga right.
We'll see. Because there's 2 and 2. There's 2 and 2, and guess what? Chelsea Football Club murdered.
Nah, we didn't get murdered.
By a Spanish
We did not
sword.
get murdered. Relax.
By a Spanish sword. You got murdered.
No, we lost.
You got murdered, mate.
We lost. But the performance. We went hard in the paint and we did what we had to do. Unfortunate, we lost. That's football. Brilliance by Modric. Brilliance by Benzema. It is what it is. That's football. But we did not get murdered, bro. No, we did not get murdered.
You know what happened? Chelsea was the Viper, and Real Madrid was the what's that dude's name? The mountain from Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, actually. Yeah.
Chelsea was,
Yeah, bro. Hey, that's
Real
a
Madrid
dope.
fucked
That's
them in
a
the last
dope
10 minutes.
Yeah. And he just cracked his head open.
Cracked his head open.
Yeah.
Pulisic.
Yeah. To all the
Sorry, not Pulisic. Not Pulisic.
to all the Game of Thrones fans, you get that.
You get that. Primo, you want to move us into the next one?
Yeah, it's going towards our towards the last of the topics here. The Europa League quarterfinals.
The best competition.
The best competition.
Best competition. Thursdays.
Can you pull out the semis, Primo, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Thursdays, I fucking call into work. I tell everybody, do not mess with me. I'm watching Europa League.
I'm watching Europa League.
Because that's what Barca fans made it seem. This little run. This little run. Barca fans like this guy over here made it seem.
What's wrong with the Europa League?
Made it seem like Europa League was better than the World Cup.
What's wrong with the Europa League?
Xavi Neta. La Xavi Neta.
We won't speak on depth like we did with the Champions League. Obviously, we want to talk about the big result. Barcelona out. Frankfurt scoring 3 unanswered. Yeah. Barcelona dropping 2 in the last minutes, but they're eliminated from the Europa League. Yeah. Talk. How do you feel about that, Mr. Bama?
Pierre.
He
missed 2 sitters, bro. He missed 2 sitters, fam. Pierre.
What's your excuse now?
Go ahead.
I thought they were back.
Let us know what you have to say, and then I'm going to tell you what Xavi had to say.
And then I'll speak on the Frankfurt fan situation.
He had to say a lot.
Yeah.
I see, yeah.
What can I say, man?
Nada way.
I mean, I thought they were back too, man. But I mean, it's reality check. But Barcelona will be all right, bro. We'll be all right. In the summer, signings are coming, so this is okay. It's a little small setback, but we're coming. Just know that, because you know who's coming? Rafinha. He's coming. He's coming too. You know, we're building something. So it's okay. We'll take the defeat. But next season, we got a lot of stuff that we're gonna try to compete for. The league.
Who are you addressing? Real Madrid fans, football fans in general?
I'm telling everyone. I'm really kind of telling the Madrid fans to get ready.
So Primo,
get ready. But you and Primo, both get ready. Get ready.
Okay. Both
get ready. After y'all,
Daniel.
After y'all,
Neff.
Yeah, after y'all.
A lot of Madrid fans in our circle.
At the Champions
I don't know how I
League.
feel about that.
We'll see y'all next season, and we'll see how we perform. But it is what it is. I'll take it. I'll take the slap.
Bro,
in the face.
Neff was pissed at Daniel because Daniel was saying all this shit about Real Madrid. How he's
that's Daniel. That's Daniel.
How he's not a blind fan. And Neff was like, I've never been this mad in my life. Neff is a Real, bro. He's a big ass Real Madrid fan.
Bro, he le duele, güey.
Le duele. Bro, that day at Q2, when Barca was up 4-0 at the Clásico, bro, he was about to cry. At Q2.
You remember?
I was happy as fuck.
You remember when we took a road trip to Dallas to that away game, and on the way back we were talking, Real Madrid, and me and him started, bro. He was driving, and we went hard in the, bro. We went, nah, que no, güey, que Chelsea, que nah, que el Madrid, que ala.
Le duele.
Shout out Neff.
But real quick, Neff did send us this. He said, make sure to read this stat on the podcast.
Read it.
Got you. He said, it says, when Zidane was appointed as the Real Madrid manager during mid-season, he went on to win the Champions League and 2 more in the following years. Xavi's Barcelona has been knocked out from Europe twice in 1 season.
Shit stat. Zidane came in. Look what the squad that Zidane took over, bro.
Delusional, bro.
Look, Barcelona was in the fucking mud. They were gonna be the next AC Milan. They were gonna be like, relegation next season. Xavi took over that.
Xavi Neta.
Delusional.
Delusional. I'm sorry.
Delusional Madrid fans.
I'm sorry.
Shit take.
I'm sorry, but a lot of Barca fans were making Pedri seem like he was the next Messi. So I'm sorry for hyping him up like that, I guess.
Shit take, Neff.
Shit take, Neff.
Yeah, next time, reread before you go.
Come on, bro.
Double check.
Come on,
shit take.
Good stat.
But on the Frankfurt, bro, 30K, because you're going to be Xavi.
Talk about that. Back to the Frankfurt.
Xavi was saying that he was upset with the club, with Barca, allowing, if he said to him at home, at Barca's home, it felt like a final with divided fans, half and half. 30K, you said travel to
30K. Final number,
bro,
30K.
And he was upset at that, and I mean, come on. You think there's some maybe I was reading some shit on Twitter about Frankfurt fans maybe doing some sketchy shit with the ticketing. Maybe.
No, so what happened was they got them on the resale market, bro.
Yeah.
Barca,
So they
Barca fans were just selling them.
Vale,
So
hey.
this isn't necessarily on the
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
It's on the fans.
It's on the fans.
The
They fucked
fans,
up.
the fans hold their team.
The fans fucked up.
Los
bro.
socios
Yeah.
hold their team, bro. Because all these Frankfurt fans, they bought most of their tickets on the resale market,
Yeah.
bro. Chiringuito was talking about that at length.
On their defense, if I'm trying to make up some sort of defense for them, maybe the fans are like, "Es la Europa,
Trying to make some money.
Trying to make some money. Or
They're
maybe
also pissed that they're playing in that
they
league.
probably don't care about the Europa League as
And
much. But
when I was watching that game, dude, it was a bunch of white shirts,
bro, Frankfurt took
They were
over,
not,
bro.
just imagine this, Austin FC fans that are listening to the Top Flight Pod. Think about if we took everybody in Q2 Stadium and 7,000 more, took them to the Camp Nou, and chanted against Barcelona fans.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's noise.
That's like taking the whole stadium, bro.
Taking
the
whole
stadium and more.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And credit to Frankfurt, bro.
Credit.
The second
Golazo,
goal.
yeah.
The second goal was fantastic. Their first penalty goal, the first goal was well shot.
And this is what I love. Also, a lot of people with the whole Super League, they added a third tier competition, the European. You know, they have the Conference League now.
Yeah, the Conference League.
Yeah, we won't speak on that.
Which is shit.
But the fans, bro, the fans in Frankfurt, the fans and the rain. Let's talk what the semis. The semis are West Ham versus Frankfurt, EPO West Ham versus Frankfurt, and Rangers contra RB Leipzig. Yeah, hey, that's fire semis.
So Barca would have gotten West Ham.
Barca would have got West
They would
Ham.
have had no chance. Good thing they got out right now. Good thing they got out.
Nah.
West Ham. West Ham would have turned them up, bro. West Ham would have turned them up.
Moyes would have. Hey.
Proper coach.
But yeah, that's what we got, man. Barca are out. I mean, even though they're out, it is what it is. It's the Europa League.
I'm happy.
Unlucky.
Great weekend. Great weekend.
If you're in this competition, if you're Barcelona, it doesn't matter what competition you're in. Don't feel all hidey and mighty of like, oh, it's the Europa League. Nah, bro. You're in this competition. Fucking win that shit. When Chelsea was in this competition, every time Chelsea don't make the Champions League and they have to play in the Europa League, they win that bitch. Okay? So
that's facts.
it is facts.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. If Real Madrid did have to drop Europa League, I would expect them to go
Exactly. So don't give me that excuse.
Fracaso.
Last topic, guys.
Last
CONCACAF final. Pumas versus Seattle.
Shout out Next Gen.
Yeah.
Seattle.
Nice. Seattle. CONCACAF Champions League final.
Yes.
At the Champions League.
Now, I think, boys, this is it for the MLS.
No.
This is it for the MLS. This is it. This is it for the MLS.
You know what? This is weird because we follow Austin FC. We follow the league. And it's just something in me, bro. For some reason, growing up, watching America, Liga MX, I don't know what it is, but I want Pumas to win it just to show that it just has. I don't know what it is, bro. Pero quiero que la gane uno de Liga MX.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, you would want that, but Pumas, you know, they took out Cruz Azul.
Yeah, they
right?
took out Cruz Azul.
Cruz Azul were the favorites, if I'm not mistaken, and they fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Seattle took out the champions of MLS too.
New York City.
Yeah. I got Pumas.
Seattle's a favorite.
Yeah, Seattle's
a
a favorite, but I got Pumas, bro. It is what it is. I got Pumas.
Now, I want to give credit to Seattle, their coach Brian Schmelzer.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers been taking them to these finals constantly,
Yes,
bro.
yes.
Seattle is such a good team.
The only final that I was rooting for an MLS team, the only one was Toronto contra Chivas.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck Toronto.
Because Toronto could have trebled, bro.
Oh, that homie from Toronto that had all those rape
Oh yeah,
Dude,
I saw
every
that.
time I hear the word Toronto,
So you think of him?
I think about what happened to him, bro.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
fool got. I mean, he was
He
saying
fucked
some creepy
up.
ass
Fucked
shit.
up.
He
You
fucked up.
say some shit like that.
I
Bro.
think he was like on Reddit or something, bro.
Yeah, he
I don't
fucked
know.
up.
It was like on a forum chat.
Yeah.
But that famous Toronto fan that did all the dancing, that dude's a creepo.
Yeah.
Dude's a creepo. Goes to show too.
Yeah.
Goes to show
But
these
that's-
motherfuckers on Twitter.
That's the CONCACAF Champions League. There's a Champions League in South America, CONMEBOL. There's a Champions League in UEFA. We're Top Flight. We talk about the best of the best. And if you want to be the best in CONCACAF, in our region of this world,
You gotta
you
win it.
win that competition.
Bali, who do you think is gonna take it? Pumas or Seattle?
Nah, I
Sounders?
think Seattle will pull through.
I think they're gonna pull
Seattle
through.
will pull
I
through.
think
So they're going to
pull
be the
through
first
this year.
MLS team to do it?
And I want my boy Next Gen to be happy too. That's my boy too. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy.
Because the new, since it like changed, right? The CONCACAF Champions League, it like changed just like the Champions League did back in the day. So no MLS team has won that.
Yeah.
So Seattle, you think Seattle's the first?
I think they're gonna be the first one.
I think so too.
I think they're gonna do it.
I don't think so. I
No?
think I got Pumas. Nah.
You got Pumas?
Yeah, I got Pumas.
You think it's still gonna be no MLS?
I think it's no MLS team. You know who's gonna be the
It's
first?
time.
You know who's gonna be the first?
No, don't even say it. Don't even say
I
it.
hope so.
Aquí
bro.
baba.
Don't
Aquí
even
baba.
say it. Somebody actually asked Josh Wolf in one of the press conferences recently about the CONCACAF Champions League and if they saw us in FC there or
Yeah.
whatever, and Josh Wolf laughed.
Yeah.
I
well,
was,
come on,
I was
bro.
like, man,
Yeah.
don't laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's kind of impossible.
It's
maybe,
like Champions League,
Not
papa.
right now, not
It's
right
like
now.
Not right
Champions League,
now.
papa.
But don't
To-
laugh.
In the future,
You
of
know-
Don't
course.
laugh.
To be in that competition, you know what you have to do?
Win the U.S. Open Cup.
You you gotta be up there in your domestic leagues,
Yeah.
bro. Take
You
care of
gotta-
business at home first.
Anything else you want to add on this CONCACAF Champions League, boys?
Well, let's go Pumas.
Let's go
Seattle.
Seattle.
Primo?
I got Pumas, bro.
Oh.
Let's go.
I got
Javi.
Pumas,
Let's
bro.
go.
Wait,
Let's
isn't
go.
that your
Pumas.
team?
Nah, that ain't
No.
my team, bro. Nah, that ain't my team, bro.
Yeah. Hey, MLS, it's coming, just not this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But it's not going to be us.
We'll see.
It's gonna be Seattle. Seattle's gonna take it, and then also
We'll
see
see.
win it down the line.
Definitely gonna watch that game. I watched.
Watch party.
I'm down for whatever. I'm watching that game. I watch all football, bro. The
In
CONCACAF
Seattle?
Champions League.
Let's go to Seattle
Copa
to watch it.
Libertadores. Seattle. No, I'm good. I'm not going over there.
Let's go to Seattle to watch it.
Tifa's over there. I'm good. Bro.
I think that's over with.
I think that's
over with.
good.
Primo, anything else we have on the Top Flight Pod?
Nah, that's gonna be it.
That's
Unless
it.
y'all got
Hey, it's a
something
good one.
nice.
Thursday.
I'm good, brother.
You good,
We're
bro?
gonna have another episode coming out later on in the weekend.
Monday in the morning.
So we're gonna have. Bree, you want to tell people what this schedule?
Yeah, we
looking like
got
this
weekend.
weekend.
This weekend we're recording Sunday. We're giving that to you Monday morning. Our podcast always drop Monday morning unless Austin FC play on Sundays. So Monday mornings or Tuesdays. This one's a weird one because we wanted to talk about the quarterfinals.
Facts.
The fans wanted it. We gave it to you. I hope you enjoy it. Comment below on the Cecilio Situation. Comment below. If we got something wrong, let us know. You know, tell a friend. If they fuck with soccer, I always say this. If you got a friend that likes soccer, that likes European, show them our show.
100%. Bali, anything else you want to say, bro? Any message you have to the fans?
Man, the fans, man. I love y'all. Y'all know me, man. I love y'all. I love the support and keep supporting us, man. Can't wait to see y'all at the game.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter. Check us out on Instagram. After the matches and shit like that, Twitter Spaces. Where else in TV
Yeah.
always has them popping. Primo, sign us off, bro. Anything else you want to say?
No, bro. I mean, just appreciate everyone that watches, everyone that goes to the interviews, that shows love.
Shout out Danny
you know,
also for linking up today.
Oh yeah, shout out Danny, Zanny, and
Damien.
Real cool guys.
I'm just kidding.
Damien Loss.
Yeah, bro. But that's it, man.
Thank you guys for checking us out. This has been the Top Flight Podcast. We'll be back this weekend. Episode dropping on Monday. Let's go.